Rhydon's cool, isn't he? Anyway, hi. Welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. It's 12 in the morning for me. So, yeah, it's a little early for me recording. I probably should wait until tomorrow to do this, but well, I felt like making progress, and I didn't feel like waiting until tomorrow to do it, so here we are. Our next destination to make is this little city over here, all the way in Montenvera, however you want to pronounce it. So yeah, gotta make it over to the ghosts. So yeah, it's a little early for me, but god damn it, I don't intend to just leave you guys without an episode. And I wasn't even anywhere near you. Go away. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by a bird that wasn't even near me, I don't intend to leave you guys without an episode, and you know, it is nearing. It is very much nearing the holidays now. I'm going to be busy throughout the holidays, so I might as well get as much recording as I can before then. If I happen to upload these either before, during, or after Christmas, cool. And if I happen to, cool. Merry Christmas to you all. So how about a neat little tidbit to anyone who's been wondering. If you press the right stick, you can actually have your camera centered as if you're actually playing, you know, an earlier generation Pokemon game. I guess it's just something random to talk about while I'm literally just going through the dank wilderness of the icy winter. I was watching a Picaspery VOD on YouTube. One thing I really hate in his VODs, and I get that it's mostly just a thing because of YouTube and all that, I hate how he tries to avoid the copyright claims by muting, you know, Dragon Love Disc? Who would want that? That sounds like a scam. I don't like how he's trying to avoid the, you know, the copyright system, the way he's doing it. I don't know. I feel like there could be better ways of... Okay. Survive this next crunch and I'll catch you. Well, so I would. So, there you go. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a Picaspery stream on a VOD, and I just don't really like how he's, you know, trying to avoid the copyright, you know, system. Like, I don't think it's going to help in the long run. If anything, he's just kind of prolonging the inevitable. Like, I'm not saying that he should, you know, embrace the YouTube algorithm bullshit. By no means am I saying, oh, you know, he shouldn't try and find ways around the system, but I'm just like, at what cost, exactly? Like, I personally like the Lavender Town theme. I really do. It's one of my personal favorite themes. But at the same time, I'm like, and you know, also the legendary Pokemon theme. At this point, I'm thinking YouTube is just screwing him over, and his paranoid little ass isn't going to, you know, like fight back or anything. He's just going to let it happen. Or not really let it happen, more like he's just going to cower away instead of like, I don't know, finding better ways around it. I get it if he, you know, I would get it. But, you know, that's the reason why there's the YouTube dispute system. Like, he just dispute it. And if it really is multiple people, and if it really is, like, the same company, I don't know. Like, there's no real reason for me bringing this up now of all times. Like, this isn't really something that concerns me, necessarily. It's just something that I just find dumb in his videos, personally. You're like, fine to disagree. Probably go ahead and do this one quick gym challenge and then call it for a night. Because I don't think I have like quite the energy to continue, considering I'm complaining over nothing. Anyway, there was also another reason why I came over here, all the way to the city. So remember when I said that the oh god, hold on, let me try and refresh my memory here. Remember when I said that the auction was one of the places where you can get a dust stone? Well, this is where you can find dust stone number 2. Oh, one of the other places you can find a dust stone. Ta-da! And that's big for us because now I can evolve Mischievous into some better. Miss Magius. Yay. Its cries sound like incantations, torments the foe. It appears where you least expect it. Isn't that most ghost Pokemon, though? Nice. And right on time for the gym, too. We basically got a fully evolved ghost type. Which I will say right now, the ghost gym is a little bit different than most other gyms up to this point. Also, I love how my character just suddenly freezes. That's actually kind of cute. Alright, we've been here. Let's go ahead and go back to some places to, like I said, re-equip ourselves with better items. So I'll be right back. Don't worry, it'll be just a short little detour for me. Oh yeah, by the way, the drone goods also increased their inventory. We now have evolution stones and other evolution items. Also nectar for the Oricorio. Ooh, small. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, now that we've done our preparations, I guess we can go ahead and do the gym. Should mention this gym works a little differently. You've probably noticed it, but I moved Meowscarada up to the second place. That is mostly because we now have a new little gimmick to deal with. I'm sure most people are familiar with that gimmick if you played the 8th gym in Sword and Shield. Hello, Juliana. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. That's great. Look at you, knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. Nice. That actually is very helpful. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. Yeah, it's going to help with getting Larvesta up in tip-top shape. I hope you'll keep working on that Pokedex of yours too, since I did make the app and all. That's all from me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? Not to disrespect my homeroom teacher or anything, but he is very messy, I've noticed. Anyway, Lucky Egg basically boosts the amount of experience you gain, which is very helpful. We're going to have Larvesta hold back because it is currently the weakest member of our team, and I kind of don't like that. But anyway. Also, as you can probably tell based on the Pokemon here, this is going to be a ghost type gym. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader Ryme, you'll first need to pass the gym test, of course. Here at the Montanevera gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. That's right, you're the opening act. Your job is to get up on the stage, show us some dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited for the gym leader's concert. Or before the gym leader's concert begins. You can start the gym test by speaking with MC Sledge in front of the stage outside. Now get out there and have fun! Okay. Easy enough. Just gotta get the crowd going. And there he is. Yo. Yo, trainer! You the one performing the opening act today? My name's MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal. We're gonna have you do some double battles. That's where you have two Pokemon fight on each side. That'll let you sledge up, double the opponents, and get the audience twice as excited. The venue will be so hot, it'll melt the Monteveras. Yeah, you get it. God, I do not have the energy for this, do I? Oh my god. Dale, please, wake up. Drink some water, real quick. Really do need to get some more sleep. Alright. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be the cue for our leader to take the stage. That's how you pass our gym test, yo. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on stage. There'll be no backing down until you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. You good on the deets for the opening act and our gym test? Ready to sledge them up? Yep, let's do it. Sweet, just play it by ear. You'll do great. Head on up to the stage. So that's basically how everything's going to work. Kind of similar to the 8th gym leader from Sword and Shield, where we had to do double battles. And yes, this also means that the gym leader is also going to be doing doubles. What's up, Montevera? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Juliana. And the first of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. Yo. The one, the only, Tass! Double battles, that means 1 + 1, right? Can you do that math? We also get a different Pokemon battle theme, which is kind of neat. Alright. So yeah, they're all ghost types, so I imagine you know what that means. I really underestimate Graveyard's defenses there. Alright. Oh. Both our Pokemon, both my Pokemon, get their attack and special attack raised, which is cool. By the way, yes, I do realize that by having a Dark type, I am weak to Fairy types here. What can you do? One plus one is 2, right? Right? Love it. Everyone knows that 1 plus 1 equals 3. Yeah, and his cheering got a little louder. The Montevera stage has all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this. Okay, we get healed up. And our challenger's next month will be a musician with a bit of a unique style. It's Lobby! Strong compliments weak. The harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison. Alright. Haunter and Misdreavus. Okay. Fracture, you go after the Misdreavus. Yeah. Masquerada, go after the Haunter. What was going on there? I kind of missed it. That trainer might actually be really good. Oh, did Misdreavus use Pain Split? I missed it. Yeah, I think Misdreavus used Pain Split. I completely missed it. I forgot that was actually one of Misdreavus' niche. He's using Pain Split. That wasn't Harmony. That was Cacophony. Love it. Alright. The gym's arena has gotten a little brighter. The audience is really getting excited. Your opening acts turn the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who'd have thought they'd sludge it up this much. Next is your last opponent, and it's none other than me, MC Sledge. No, he's coming at us. Being MC isn't my only forte. I can battle too. I'll sludge you up real good in a double battle. I like it. Alright. We have Drifblim and Sableye. Let's play those Sword Sands first. And we'll go with Night Slash on Sableye. Oh, you dick! Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright. It certainly caught me off guard. I'll admit to it, that actually caught me off guard, not gonna lie. That's what a mean look. Alright. Well, sure. Blow trick. Why not? Okay. Alright, and that's that. It was you who sludged me up. The audience excitement has reached a fever pitch. Whoa! Awesome! That was a great battle! How lucky! That was a rare sight! Thank you, Juliana! Congratulations! You passed the gym test. Give him a round of applause, everybody! I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto! We're ready to go for the main event. Come on, everybody, say it with me. This is what you've all been waiting for. Give it up for the MC of RIP, Ryme! What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud it could wake the dead. Let me tell you what I want to hear. Y'all feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good! Ryme, 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 Ryme! Woo! Thanks for the killer opening, baby. Now I'll get this stuff for real. Congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a minute. Give us a min for some rhyme time, you feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staffer you passed. Alright. I'm gonna go heal up real quick and probably rearrange my team a little bit. Still up and at 'em? Yep, certainly am there, nurse. Certainly am. Amazing job, Juliana. You are a fantastic opening act. That's the gym test cleared. Then, well done. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. The MC of RIP. Let's do it. Yo, yo! Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. This is my time. This is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Ryan. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on a deep discount. Please, you think you can step to my game, fool? I got a rhyme right there in my name. I'm a spectre from which there is no protector, and victory unto me will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You want to interrupt my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book on Ryme's kid and start reading. I'm done. You won. My rhymes totally whiffed. But I'll be back. Maybe after my next shift. Hold up. Where you going? That's all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Bars go over jokes. Come on. That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crown if no one makes a fight to keep it. Hey, my opener's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? I'm here for a gym battle, mate. As if I need to ask. You're captivated by that show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me. It won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean look it down. Like that? You feel me? I feel you. Well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so bow me and show me who you are. My music's not all the tops the chart. My skills with ghost types are the best around. I would love to see this lady fight Agatha, just for the funs. Lest you forget it, the name is Ryme, and I'm known as the MC of Rip. Dead or alive? Let's make this a vibe. Time to give her a vibe check. Alright. Go battle with Mimikyu and Banette. Starting off strong. We don't mess around in Montevera. On my stage we double battle. Don't let it scare you. Alright. Gotta go with a confuse ray on that Mimikyu real quick. Let's also get rid of that Banette. Shadow Sneak. I figured you'd go for Miss Magius first. Going for Houndstone. Oh yeah, as the battle continues on, we also get our stats increased, which is actually kind of a nice little boost. Okay, let's go with Shadow Ball on the Houndstone, and let's take care of Mimikyu's offense, because that thing's actually gonna hurt. Took care of Houndstone. Toxtricity. Yeah, here we go. Erase. This is Erase. Now, I can't tell you if I'm faster or not, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. Okay, let's be faster. Oh yeah, also yes, the ghost type, terrestrializing crown. Kick back, relax, enjoy this last track. Turn up the grave rattling good time. Yeah, the Ghost Crown is actually based on the Ghost Sprite from Gen 1. That's actually kind of a cool little cameo. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ Grave over there's sure feeling it. And that's it. Okay. Main reason I want to get rid of want to attack Mimikyu is to get rid of the disguise. Probably the longest you'll hear this music go off. Yeah, we got basically 3 buffs now. Oh, defense rose even. Cool. Oh my god, all our stats rose! Guess I got a free ominous win out of this. Mimikyu is confused. That was a critical hit. Maybe, just maybe, could have gotten me. That's it. Giving up the ghosts not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby. Nice. Great battle. Chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge, alright. And I buy a VIP pass to my next show, too. Love how we just moved ourselves over to the audience to get this pose. That's just kind of cool. With 6 gym badges, it'll be easy to catch Pokemon of up to level 50, and they'll listen to what you have to say too. I'm feeling so good that I think I'm also gonna let you have this. TM114 Shadow Ball. Actually, one of the better Ghost-type moves in the game. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to my stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. Later. Yeah, by the way, I should mention that this is also Time's sister. I believe it was mentioned during her story, but yeah. Greetings once more, Juliana. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines. I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Miss Magnus before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner the opponent. And what awfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply want to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one more thing. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the Academy now and then. Okay. Well, that was a thing that happened. That was indeed a thing that happened. But, with that said, I think I will go ahead and call it a night. I am going to keep recording tomorrow. I'm just going to pause recording and, you know, get some shut-eye because I'm dead tired and I don't think I have the energy to keep going, unfortunately. Hope you understand. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning when I've gotten a little bit more rest. So, see you guys then.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. Sorry about last night. I was so out of it that I actually forgot what I was doing. Right, so we beat the Ghost-type gym leader, our 6th gym. So now we have only a few things left to do. We can do the gym down here, the Psychic Gym. And I guess we can also try and do the Titan, if I wanted to. How are we doing level-wise? Yeah, we can do it. We can do it now. I might go ahead and use Woke Trio for the Titan. So you know what? Sure. Let's head out there. I'll see you guys down the mountain. I feel like something I should probably mention now. They changed the weather of hail into now called snowstorm, or just snow. It doesn't do damage anymore, but it now causes Ice-type Pokemon to have a little extra boost in, I think, defense. So it makes Pokemon like Frostlass even more obnoxious, because now they have boosted evasion and defense now. Oh, that's not good. Also, Blizzard hits for 100% now. That's cool. So now that we're a little stronger, let's go and find that Titan. There it is. Looks like a Donphan, doesn't it? I assure you, it is in fact not a Donphan. I'll go with Woke Trio for it. Alright. Bring it on, jerk. Hey, you. That is de facto a very weird-looking Donphan. Hello, Juliana. This is Professor Toro. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. So yeah, this is one of those weird Pokemon. Thankfully, it's still a ground type. See if we can get a flinch on this thing. Not quite. But it did miss. Okay, one more. And that's the end of the fight. Oh, if only we could do more damage, but oh well. There it is. After that, we're Donphan. Yeah, the Titan Iron Treads began eating something. Juliana! Looks like you found yourself a Titan! Wait, that's the Quaking Air Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? Must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Juliana. So, should mention right now, if you're playing Scarlet, instead of being Iron Treads, it would be Great Tusk that you'd be fighting. I'm gonna use the skull. Okay. Yep. So yeah, if you're playing Scarlet, you instead fight Great Tusk, the Quaking Earth Titan, instead of Iron Treads, the Quaking Earth Titan. Figure I'd go ahead and make that very clear. Ow. That's pretty hard. Oh no! Arvin, don't screw this up. That's it. Yes! Nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herb mystica it was eating. Let's get the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Come out, wherever you are. Yes, found it. Here's our herb. The sour herb mystica. This shape, this sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, sour herb mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. No time to waste, let's get some good food going. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Nice. Hey Maridon, welcome back. Come on out, Mobistiff. Foosed up. Ho, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Speaking of proper appetite. Right on, will be able to glide now. Seems like that fella's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar. A psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all? Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mopstiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mopstiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Yeah! No pressure! Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? It's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Juliana and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Juliana. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. We can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! To be fair, Mopstiff does seem a little healthier now, so there is that. Hello, Juliana. This is Toro. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. Yeah, no problem. So, I believe we can find Iron Treads somewhere with this pack of Donphan. There's the son of a gun. Not gonna lie, he does kind of blend in with the rest of the Donphan. Anyway. So this is probably the earliest you can actually catch a one of these kind of Pokemon. We'll get into what these Pokemon are specifically, but let's just say this is the earliest you can find one. Okay, you hurt. Ooh, you hurt. I got you. Yeah, that hurt quite a lot. Let's go Meowscarada. Let's go with a Play Rough. If only to lower that thing's attack. That was a critical. Wow. I should probably mention this thing does have stats that are very much like legendary Pokemon. Or at least on par, so if you don't already have a ground type or a steel type, grab one of these. These things are actually pretty good. Just had to zone out. I'm just looking at my phone to wake up this goddamn thing. Occasionally just looking up to see how my Meowscarada's health is doing. Wait, what move did it use? I'm sorry, what? Aw, man, you are annoying. I'm gonna have a picnic. I'm gonna have a picnic after this. There we go. Jesus Christ. Just use Tinkaton. Don't use any other Pokemon, just use Tinkaton. I didn't even get to see what that move is. Sightings of Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. If I can get into another fight, I'm going to absolutely destroy this Donphan. My Pokemon deserve a break after that. Got the... Wow, that was awful, me. Jesus, what went wrong? Man. Holy shit. I apparently really need to... Wow, that... Let's go again. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I wasted that. That was no, that was not a good sandwich. That was not good. Let's try again. No, that was not good. That was not good. I don't count that. We go again. That was awful. An original, a Julian original. Screw off. It's a sandwich. There we go. That's how you make a sandwich. That's a little better. Now I feel a little better about it. God, I'm way overly aggressive over a sandwich. So by the way, if you thought I had a hard time with Iron Shreds, just wait until we get to the actual legendary Pokemon of the game. That'll tear me asunder. Okay, where was I going? Yeah, I just thought of something that I could talk about while I'm traveling away, and it kind of that elevator thing kind of reminded me of the conversation I had on Twitter. Yeah, of all places, Twitter. Regarding this one person who said that the game would be better if Miraidon / Koraidon, the Scarlet mascot, would have all of their abilities from the start. I argue that would defeat the purpose of going to fight the Titans, while they argue, oh, the Arven story is enough reason to go through the story. Which, no, not really. Like, there are people who genuinely don't care for the story. Like, there are people who genuinely don't care for the story. And if I want to... Well, they don't care about Pokemon story, then why are they playing Pokemon to begin with? I'm kidding, of course. You have your different reasons for playing Pokemon. My reason is just having fun with it. It was never about the competitive battling and all that. And, you know, it kind of became this back and forth between... it kind of became a pretty one-sided conversation, pretty much, because the guy literally just didn't get the whole point of, you know, progression in a story, because it's like this. The whole reason why Miraidon doesn't have all of its abilities right from the start is because it would break the sense of progression. It would break the game in a lot of ways, because in case you couldn't tell, there are a lot of high-level Pokemon as early as the very beginning of the area that are locked behind, you know, the fact that you can't really ride Miraidon, or, you know, Miraidon doesn't have all of its abilities from the start. That's the whole point of having a Pokemon, a rideable Pokemon that is restricted by purely what, you know, you're not able to use right away. If that makes sense. It's kind of like Sun and Moon in a way, which is where I believe Miraidon's whole conception actually came from, you know, rideable Pokemon and all that. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, as you progress through the story, you gain the ability to use more Pokemon to traverse certain areas. So, like, use Tauros to go through, to use Rock Smash, as well as going fast. You use, what was it, Herdier? No, Stoutland. Use Stoutland to get certain items, stuff like that. And as you progress through the story, you get more and more different kinds of Pokemon you can ride, for better or for worse. His whole argument basically stemmed from, oh, you know, I should be able to explore everywhere I want to. To which I have to ask, why, though? Because there's not really a whole lot to this game. Like, there's no, there's not like there's any, like, side quests. Like, outside the guys at the Pokemon Center, there's really no, like, there's not really a reason to explore beyond the boundaries of the progressed path. Like, sure, you can find a bunch of weird Pokemon, sure, but it's not like, you know, you're finding anything that interesting. So, my whole point was that, you know, you'd break the game if you try to bring in, if you try to have Miraidon have all of its abilities from the start. And, you know, the whole point of Miraidon not having all his abilities is so, you know, there's a purpose to going through these things. Like, it's not just Arven's story that you're going through when you're doing the Titan thing. It's actually also Miraidon's story, because you're you're slowly but surely fixing what you, the player, had basically broken at the start of the game. Be mindful, it was because of you that Miraidon got, you know, hurt or, you know, basically forced itself into its battle mode at the very beginning of the game. Like, it's your fault. Not saying Miraidon doesn't necessarily trust you, or, you know, doesn't at least give you, you know, I don't think it would provide you a ride throughout the Paldea region if it didn't, you know, trust you enough to at least do that. But it's just something I just want to bring up. Like, there are a lot of counter arguments to his whole spiel of, oh, you know, you should... Hello. There's like a whole lot of counter arguments to what that guy was saying on Twitter, you know, because it's like, yeah, it'd be cool if Miraidon had all of its abilities, but at the same time, there's no real reason for it. Like I say, the game progresses just fine without it. I don't know, maybe y'all feel differently about it. Oh, no fair. You got a Haxorus before I got one. You jerk. We got an illegal Pokemon here. That's it, it's strong. But I'm stronger. That's one of the reasons why I love the Clear Amulet so much. It's so funny. And now, it is time to evolve Fracture. Yeah, we got a Haxorus. Illegal Haxorus. It overwhelms enemies with its prized tusks, which are sharp enough to cut through a metal transmission tower in one strike. Might be an odd question, but do you think the pseudo-legendaries are based off of Godzilla monsters? In a way? It seems like a silly question, but considering this generation's pseudo-legendary looks very much like Godzilla in every way besides name, it makes you wonder if some of these pseudo-legendaries were based off of like various monsters from media. I know Dragonite was just based off of a European dragon, but then you have like Hydreigon, which may have been based off of King Ghidorah. You got Haxorus here, who could have been based off of literally anything. You got a lot. Yeah, you got a few different inspirations here and there. It's a human gym. Is there a difference? I feel like there should be no difference between a regular gym and a Pokemon gym. Why is he pointing it out that there is a difference? I feel like there should be no difference. It's called a gym. You're supposed to exercise inside a gym. I should know. I go to a gym at least a couple times a week. Though that's a bull-faced lie. I actually don't go to a gym much. I used to have an indoor gym back in the day, but I kind of got rid of it. Flare-Blitz. Okay. It's actually not a bad move. I'm not really using physical moves on my Pokemon. So real quick, let's take a little time to explore the this place, because there's actually a few interesting little references to past games here. So as you see here, we have a big old mural of sorts that depict Pokemon from Gen 1. Their original sprites when you look at them in the menu. So you got the Fossil sprite, you got the Bird sprite, you got the Cow sprite, Snake sprite over there. Over there you got the Bug sprite and the Clefairy sprite, which was also Jigglypuff and Pikachu at one point. You got the Flower sprite and the Monster sprite. I got that sprite. And okay, just kind of loops around, but yeah, there's just basically a bunch of the sprites from Gen 1, which actually are kind of cool. You'll see them right here too. Question of the day, because I feel like it's a random dumb question. What form of Slowpoke do you like better? Do you like Slowpoke itself, or do you like Slowbro, or do you like Slowking? And while I'm at it, which regional form do you like? Do you like Galarian Slowpoke? Do you like Galarian Slowbro or Galarian Slowking? That's 6 options total. So, also, while I'm just chattering about, this is where you can find Sinistea. Wow. Yeah, I can call him. Yeah, can I call him or what? Yeah, this is where you can find Sinistea. I'm gonna go ahead and catch one if I can. Nope, you're not gonna make it that easy. After I call one, I'm gonna, after I've, attempted to catch one, I'm going to go ahead and, skip around to getting some more, Sinistea chips from these things. Huh. Cool. Not really helpful in your case. Nice. Black tea Pokemon. Sinistea gets into your body when you drink it, then it steals your vitality from within. It also tastes awful. God, that is disturbing. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of disturbing. I'm like, wait a minute, that's literally just killing you from within. That is disturbing. Alright, so yeah, we got Sinisty things. Let's go ahead and switch Masquerade up and take out some more. So, this lady that asked us, hey, you need 10 Sinisty chips. Well, let's go and trade her 10. That will do nicely. I feel more connected with Sinisty now. Here's the curio I promised you. Careful with it. It's steeped in a potent malice. A set of malicious armor. So if you are playing Scarlet, you would get instead, I believe, a set of heroic armor, which has the exact same effect. But let's go ahead and bring out a Pokemon we hadn't seen in a while. There you are, Charcadet. Go ahead and use this item. And we get a Cerulege. Cerulege, the Fire Blades Pokemon. An old set of armor steeped in grudges caused this Pokemon's evolution. Cerulege cuts its enemies to pieces without mercy. So I had intentions of using a Cerulege originally, but, well, I kind of decided against it ultimately because I thought, you know, I wanted a balance between old and new Pokemon. So instead I settled for Larvesta once I, you know, saw what team I was getting. So, not that I'm necessarily against the idea of using a Larvesta, because I do like Larvesta quite a bit. But more like I like Volcarona. Anyway, I just want to show that off. Alrighty. Start with a Woke Trio. Pretty sure something's here. Or someone's here. Yep. Hey. Hey, I heard the good news! Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know? Hello. Hello, big truck. Jesus. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh, please, that should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. You know the rules, and so do I. Here's our battle court for today. Sorry, I don't think I want to butcher that, what she was saying. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Yeah, anyway. Sorry I sort of dragged you here. But a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, Juliana. Let's have a fruitful battle. Okay. Show me the battle skills that you got. I got you 6 badges. Okay. Link. I'm not gonna need all 3. 2 down. That stung, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Palm moped. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play a little risky. So I'm pretty sure this thing's now a electric fighting type. That's something to look out for. Holy shit, you hit hard. Okay, yeah, I should have saw that coming. Fair enough. I should have saw that one coming. I'll go in with Miss Magus. That's the thrill of battles. You never know what's going to happen next. Ladies and gentlemen, never play too risky. Sliggoo. Alright. Let's go with Haxorus. Oh, we're down to her ace already? Wow. Sheesh. And then we get breeze right through it. Training attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Then you get to read the rest of that. God damn it. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. And that's all she wrote. I knew I was right to believe in you. That's it. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the battle. Yeah, 3 max potions. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all that'll be left is a tryout, be a champion. Give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. Well, at least she's kind enough to heal me before the match. Let's see, who should I go with? This is technically a psychic gym, so I could either go for Meowscarada or Miss Magius, or Haxorus even. Maybe Tinkaton. Yeah, I'll go with my starter. Alright, do it. Welcome to the Alfornata gym. Let me verse you as a challenger. Your name is Juliana, yes? Yes. Great! Now in order to face gym leader Tulip, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Alfornada gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'll talk about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it, and you pass the test. The one wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left, leaving the gym. You'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun. Alright. Oh, yep, black tracksuit. Of course that'd be Miss Dendra. Step right up for some exercise. Oh, Sue! Welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at the Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled and, well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Good. Great! Let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions! So all you have to do is press the button that is displayed, and yeah, that's about all you have to do. Reaction timing isn't exactly what you call great. Okay, only missed one. Cool. You don't have to be perfect on these. Nice, you're moving really well. Both you and your Pokemon are looking great, new kid. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle. Gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. If the gym wasn't psychic type, you'd have expect this to be all about fighting types, considering the whole workout thing. Curlia? Nah, you know what? Meowscarada's got this. Totally got this. Easy enough. Throat chop. Is that something I want? Let's see. Is that actually something I want? Not really. Alright. I'm moved by how well you moved. Both you and your Pokemon. Alright. On to round 2. Great, I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you've got to hang in there. Time to start the second half. About to get a little tougher now. Once again, I only missed one. Alright. Covered in sweat and overflowing with emotion. That was an impressive round. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? None here. Not big. Yeah, what a grump. And Medicham. I think I will swap over this time. Indeedy. Yeah, I could have technically also swapped over to my bug type for this, but oh well. Didn't quite think of it. Good job! You made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations! But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Also, this is a mini game you can take anytime. If you want some prizes. Let's see. Who should I start with? I'll be weirdo. I'll start off with Haxorus. Also, I realize I got some TMs I can now learn. First off, I meant to get rid of Headbutt long ago for Giga Impact. Because it's just that strong of a move. And Earthquake. Gonna have to let go of Swords Dance, sadly. I like Swords Dance and all, but yeah, I'm gonna have to make room for a heart. For an especially really good physical attacker, so... Not to mention his physical attack's like really good anyway, so who needs it? Here, let's do it. I see you completed the ESP exercise, Juliana. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Let's do it. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you are a cute challenger, Juliana. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Alright, Gym Leader Tulip. And she starts off pretty wisely with a normal Psychic type. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? I'm not sure what you're going to use on me, but I know what I'm going to use on you. It's called Crunch. Gardevoir. Yep, going for the fairy type. Yeah, she's going. Yeah, she went for Gardevoir specifically for the fairy type. Ooh, yeah, I'm dealing with a psychic type after all. It's Gardevoir after all. Okay, predicting another psychic. Ha! Dark type. Also, I'm fast as frick. Two down. Two to go. Espathra. Okay. I am half expecting this thing to have a fairy type move, but let's go ahead and swap into Haxorus again. Alright. And Florges. This'll be interesting. But like the last gym, Miss Meg is gonna be the ace for this one. You're just as hard to get rid of as a caked on mascara, I see. Once again, couldn't read the rest of that. I swear it's not that I'm reading so slow, it's just the text goes by too quickly. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Thing about his Florges has really good special defense, so I knew that was not gonna beat him in one shot. Thing is, Miss Maggot is also really good special defense. And that's it. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. I lost the battle, and your beautiful rivals even... Your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations, Juliana. Basically, becoming a meta-chan right there. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon of up to level 55 will be easier to catch, and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move to a totally perfect way. TM Psychic. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast for my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendidly today. And that's that. Sorry for all the finger popping. I swear I do not do this on purpose. No, it's you two. Hey, Rika here, at your service. These gyms aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika! Huh? Oh, right. You two haven't met, have you? This young lady is Juliana. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera is taking an interest in her. Oh wow. Oh wow. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm on the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Now, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there! Hey, wait up! Well, you keep up the good work. You heard of the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy! Don't leave your pal Rika behind! Man, they just keep making the Elite Four younger. Okay, I do have to question, why in the heck is Poppy, a little girl like that, an Elite Four member? You think Elite Four members would be, you know, fairly middle-aged to old, at least? Like somewhere in their 30s, you know, having years of Pokemon experience and all that. Poppy is like no older than 6! Or at least 8. Or probably 6, actually, now that I think about it. Because she looks like a 6-year-old. Anyway. We have more classes to do, and you know what that means. You ready for another speed-up montage? Don't worry, this probably will be the second to last speed-up montage we do. So yeah, don't worry. This will be the second to last speed-up montage we do. After this, everything will be smooth sailing from here on. At least until we hit post-game. But don't worry. That's later. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the Pokemon Academy when we go and get this whole thing started. So, be right back. Okay, well, with the final class now done, we now have our finals. So, let's go and get those out of the way. Like last time, I'm going to go ahead and read out the questions and the answers, and hope I get them right. Now, I must score at least 4 out of 5 questions, so if I miss 1, that's not too bad. If I miss 2, that's terrible. And the questions are slightly harder this time, so you gotta pay attention. Okay, how many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch a Pokemon? Let's see. Inflicting paralysis, using a Pokemon toy, feeding it a berry, surprising it from behind. 2. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. Let's see. I feel like this is true. No, they're gift Pokemon too. I'm feeling it is false. Because there's also gift Pokemon. Would those count? I'll say true for now. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution, such as a Firestone, cause it to evolve? I don't think it will. What's the probability of running into a shiny Pokemon? 1 in roughly 4,000, I believe. True or false? Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. That is false, it has 4 forms. This question won't affect your grade. Do you have anything you would like to say about my class? I'm still getting used to this teaching thing. But I sure had fun as your teacher. It was fun. Alright. The director is totally gonna find out in me. Because I'm pretty sure the grading process goes right through him, so... Alright, see how we did. If I miss 1, that's fine. And 4 out of 5, I win. Alright. Now if I do happen to fail my finals, then I will just go ahead and pull out a little cheat sheet. Oh, but only if I fail it once, okay? Now math is a class I actually failed multiple times last time I did this, but let's see if I've gotten a little better. Okay. How many Great Balls could you purchase with 3,000 if each one costs 600? See, 3,000 divided by 6. See, yeah, that's 5. If a water type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit on a grass type Pokemon, it will become the move's power. Let's see. I believe it's 50 normally, but 1.5 a critical hit. I feel like it's either 75 or 100. My critical hit does 2 times. Twice as much. So it might be 100. Under normal conditions, what % chance does Stone Edge have to land a critical hit? I believe it's only about 4%. Pokemon uses Sword Stance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages. How much damage will its physical moves then do? Let's see, it's normally double. I believe it's triple. If I'm guessing correctly, I am terrible at math. If a Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock Terastallizes, will the power of its Rock-type moves be multiplied by 2 times. Alright. Let's see how we did. It's usually 1.5 because of stab, but I believe it gets increased by 2 because of the extra, because terastallizing boosts stab. Oh, see how I did. I got 3 of them correct. Damn. Alright. Round 2. Okay, now I got this one right. This one, I'm gonna stick with 100 for now. Probably still 4%. I'm gonna say quadruple damage this time. And 2. Okay. I've gotten at least one of them right this time. Let's see, and results say... Yeah, you can tell how bad I am at math, can't you? Alright. I hate math. I hate math very much. It is my worst subject. I hate it. I swear I wasn't good at math. I wasn't even good at algebra in school. That's how bad I am. Okay, 5, I know that's correct. 75, according to my cheat sheet. 12%. Really? 12%? I didn't think Stone Edge was that good. Triple damage. Yeah, I had it correct the first time. And 2. Okay. I hate having to use a cheat sheet. I really do. But I hate math, okay? I sincerely hate math. Alright, give me my perfect score. I know I did it. Thanks. Mashing the A button. So much that my... Surprised my controller hasn't broken yet. I need to stretch my fingers more, Jesus. Where they pop. Alright. Alright, let's do this. What is the area within the Great Crater of Paldea called? It is called Area 0. How many years ago was this academy founded? 105. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the 4 treasures? I believe it was, let's see, a sieve, tablet, set beads, and a vessel. I believe it was a folding fan. Which Area 0 expedition member wrote the record of the team's activities? It was Keith. How many years ago did Professor Toro invent the Terra Orbs? It was 10 years ago. This one wasn't so bad. I didn't get to read that, but she did not want to include that last question at all, but the director forced her to. It's part of history, and it would be against being a history teacher if you didn't teach even modern history. Perfection. I am smarter. Apparently I'm good at history. Languages. Final. Alright. Which of the following means delicious? I believe it is this. what do these two foreign phrases mean? I believe it means time to eat. Biga. Based on what you just heard, what emotion do you think Pikachu is expressing? I believe it was sadness. And this one is happiness. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. A lot of traffic today. Jeez. Alright, let's see what our results are. God damn it. God damn it. Ooh. Evidently the two I missed was I love you and anger for Pikachu. So let's begin. Delicious. I love you. Anger. Happiness. Salvatore. Again, I hate using a cheat sheet, but I have to if I'm gonna get through this, okay? At least I gave it on his first attempt. Okay. Well, I guess as just a random question while I'm just taking these tests. How many of you actually don't use a cheat sheet for this and actually, you know, just brute force the answers? Or have better attention skills than I do? I'd love to know. Which cheer boosts attack and special attack for all allies during a Terra raid battle? I believe it is Go All Out. What do we call the battles that Pokemon sent out with the R button do on their own? We call those auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Hack the system. Exchange materials. High-level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using Flower rules? I believe it was level 50. When using normal rules in Link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiple of the same item. Yes. We just had this lesson today, so I feel like I should remember it, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest, every time I get hit by a tough question, I always get a little flustered, so my memory just gets a little warped. That is another reason why I don't like math, because it gets me so easily flustered. Well, I did. I'm a battle studies master. You know, there's one thing I kind of miss from early on. Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 was the equivalent of the achievement system they had at the time, which was the Medal Rally. I kind of missed that a little bit because that actually was kind of fun, and it gave us incentive to do things. What was the name of the restaurant where you can change Pokemon's Terra type? It is the Treasure Eatery. The Treasury. What was the name of Brassius' signature art installation that we discussed in class? It was the Surrendering Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted among 10 sites of Paldea? Let's say 3? We can find the Million Volt skyline near Valencia. The marks that a Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none are added later. It's false. You can get certain marks later. Yeah, I know at least I have at least 4 of them right. Well, I should say I got 1 wrong, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if the game will prove me wrong. You know, the reason why I brought up the medal rallies, because I felt like that was a good achievement system. They probably should have kept it, you know, incentivize people to actually, you know, collect these medals. If I was right, 4 out of 5. I know. Okay. For classes I don't get a perfect score in, I'll show what was the right answer for the for that particular question, so that way y'all can probably use it as your own cheat sheet, I guess. Okay. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? I believe it's called Sparkling Power. Which of the following is not an effect on the egg power? It makes eggs hatch faster, it helps hatch strong Pokemon, it makes eggs easier to find. I don't think it hatches a strong Pokemon. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others, I'm sure? What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon becomes dirty? Pokemon Wish, Pokemon Wish, Pokemon Dash, Pokemon Wash. You remember Pokemon Dash? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who actually remembers that game. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform Tatsumos to properly match each season? It doesn't matter, believe it or not. Alright. He says he made the test easier, thanks to, you know, as thanks of getting the Rotom phone cases. I wonder if he actually would have made it harder if we, you know, didn't give him that. But alright. And I got a perfect score. Nice. You have now finished all of your classes and passed all of their exams. I have this for you from Director Clevel. Nice. We now got Crystal. Crystal Candy. Okay. Well, that's all done. We don't have any more classes to do. However, we do have now some new events that we can now take on. This one's actually probably the most important, most interesting, if you can believe it. Juliana, the time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist! And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. Ha! An interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the areas surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Juliana? It sure would be. A kind soul indeed. A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as you yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not. I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines, if you are at all inclined to do so. Okay. So, as she says, she has marked the locations of each shrine to our maps. The Grass Wither Shrine. The Fire Scourge Shrine. Scourge. I said that so awkwardly. The Ground Blight Shrine. And the Ice Rend Shrine. All these locations have a different legendary Pokemon, and if you bring all 4 of them to her, she can examine them. You have to have all 4 of them in order to complete her quest. Anyway, school store. Hey, Dendra. Oh, so, new kid. You here to do a little shopping? Yep, pretty much. The school store is a nice place. They got everything you need right here. I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh right, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I want to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people like she is. I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy. So I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 balls of protein. Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? You formed a close bond with Miss Dendra. Very cool. So yeah, that's the end of her quest. Next up, the art room. Yo. Why hello there, Juliana. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Is something going on? Well, you see. Master Hassel, I am here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? Are you saying that you don't care what happened to our proud lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need to in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed in by some stories spun up by my father's deteriorating health. I am not so easily fooled. I will return another day. I'm sorry you had to see all that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Juliana. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you, young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. 50 Dragon Terror Shards. So we basically get the ability to freely turn our Pokemon into a Dragon type, if we so choose. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the use of our world. Okay, and that's it. Home Ec with Mr. Sagaro. I believe this is another one that you have to have a certain requirement for before we can complete. Miss Juliana, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystica. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Yeah, we need to get some Sweet Herba Mystica, which can only be found after we've unlocked the... what is it called? The raid battles, 5-star raid battles. Which isn't going to be for some time, so don't expect it to be a thing for a while. Anyway. Hey. My dear Juliana, Pommy here is as healthy as can be. The scenes being quiet is simply a part of one's personality, but it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So, even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. What do you think, Juliana? Where does Pommy belong? With you, Salvatore. Oh? I didn't expect to hear mon nom, my name. So you think it should stay here, with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health, so it could return to the wild, that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Pommy friend? Pommy! It spoke! At last! Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes! My dear Juliana, merci so very, very much for all of your help with Pommy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. Now that, while it might just say just a Meowth, it is in fact a Galarian Meowth. I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Pommy for good. I will indeed. Very cool. Hop into our box real quick. So we'll go all the way to that box. Which box was it? There it is. Yep, it's a Galarian Meowth. Which, as you know, is a Steel type. Balanced Nature has the expected moves of any Meowth, Fake Out, Home Claws. Met at Uva Academy. And of course it is your, I believe it is your, yeah, it is your ID number, so it's technically your Pokemon now. So yeah, you get a free Galarian Meowth that can evolve into a, into whatever its evolved form is. I forget what it's called. I know it's technically kind of a good steel type, technically, so. And last up, Miss Time. I have been recording for almost up to 4 hours, so this might be the last thing we do for this recording session, and then I take a little break to get something to eat. So, hey. Juliana! Help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. Why? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time? How'd you know I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. God, I could not have said that line more awkwardly if I tried. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader. I love Rock-type Pokemon, Rock-type moves so very much. Oh my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why'd you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. It's all known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am in fact your teacher, I would appreciate if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. Ah, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Juliana. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help on your adventure. 50 Rock Terra shards. Okay. We can now turn one of our Pokemon into a Rock type. A Rock Terra type, rather. And with that is, at least for now, the end of the Uva Academy section of our adventure. We are pretty much done. We don't have any more classes to do, and we don't have any anything else to do for the time being. Anyway, we have we of course have the things we need to do with Mr. Seguro and Miss Ryford, but those can wait, and I don't feel inclined to do them right away. Don't worry though, I do intend to do them. But anyway, with that said, this time we meet, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing more of the adventure. I think I'll head over to the fairy type Team Star member next. Go ahead and get that out of the way. So yeah, next up, the fairy crew, the Rockba crew. So yeah, next time we meet, we'll be tackling on this guy. See you guys then. I guess it could be now. It could be a good question: is how do I get over there? We'll figure it out. Sure. See you guys then. Bye.